First of all, I'd like to welcome you, Sheila and Veronica. My first question is, have you always been this way?
Yeah, actually, we were born like this. We decided we could have gotten separated, but we kind of decided that we just didn't want to go ahead with the surgery.
When was the first time you realized you had three eyes?
Well, I think it was when we were pretty young. I mean, we were in the schoolyard and kids were making fun of us, calling us three eyes, and we didn't really know what they were talking about because what we thought we saw was normal, right? So we went to the bathroom one day, looked in the mirror, and realized that we did indeed have three eyes.
How did the two of you actually get into filmmaking?
Well, we came to filmmaking through a visual arts background. We were both into sort of drawing and painting, and then we started taking photographs and doing some self-portrait work, which kind of eventually just led into filmmaking.
Can you tell me a little bit about your first film?
It's a film called Showing Me His Shadows, and it's about a little girl who wakes up one day feeling very sick, and she goes to the bathroom and she throws up a bug. The whole film is about her journey trying to figure out who put the bug in her food.
Have the two of you always made your work together as a collaborative process, or have you ever done separate work?
When we first started out making films, we did make separate films. We were each doing our own work. And then we decided that maybe, two heads would be better than one, so we started trying to work together, and it actually is working out really well. It's a lot easier creatively, and of course, logistics of it are a lot easier with the eyes and whatnot.
So being twins, do you actually share similar tastes?
Both of our favorite color happens to be yellow, and we made this dress, it's yellow. You might find we talk in tandem, and some people kind of find that annoying.
How does operating a camera with three eyes work?
Well, actually, we sort of divide up the tasks. We focus with the right eye. The left eye usually does the framing, and the middle eye usually conceptualizes everything. So it works out well.
Interesting. I noticed your films have taken off in Europe more than in the North American cinema.
In North American cinema, there's a tendency to show you everything that's happening and explain everything, and I definitely don't want to do that in my films, so I suspect that's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have an advantage over other filmmakers having three eyes?
Actually, yeah. I do kind of feel like we kind of have an unfair advantage over filmmakers. Having that extra eye really helps us conceptualize like I talked about before. So yeah, it's not fair, but hey, what can I say?